Guys, they said Olori Calabash was so disappointed as Kabiyesi failed to visit her in UK as promised before entering into seclusion. Well, from what we heard, they said when she gave birth, you know that she was in the palace few days or be few weeks before she gave birth. Few days, not even weeks. Yes, before she gave birth or before she announced the arrival of the baby, because a lot of people are saying which get birth, which birth. No be me got talk up, you know. So the second person have promised her that he will fly to UK to see her. And when I hear that, I ask this question again. Shebi they told us that whenever Olori is pregnant and Olori in the palace is pregnant, and the pregnant is close to like 4, 5, 6 months, that the person will leave the palace, until when she gave birth. And when she gave birth, that she will have to wait again for like 3 months. But during Tadenika was on, his own was, is it 21 days? I think after 21 days Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi was welcomed into the palace. During Tobi's own, it took like 6 months, close to 6 months. And they said she was running out everywhere, begging everybody and all of that. But something that surprised me is the fact that they said during Ashley's own that she was pregnant. She came to the palace few days, maybe a week or so. It was when she left Nigeria, like, is it up to 1 week? We heard that she gave birth. And I asked that question. Does it mean that is not the same thing with this other Oloris? Someone said on my comment section that because she is royalty, because she is blue-blooded, that it is not applied there and all of that. And I was like, I don't know, because I don't know much about that tradition. I just accepted it the way I hear it. Then they said that period that Kabiyesi have promised her that he will fly to UK to come and see her. And I said, is it see her and also see the baby, or is Kabiyesi going to just see the mother without seeing the baby? Because that thing confused me. We heard that they said before Kabiyesi will see a newborn baby, that the hair will have to drop, and I don't know how they say it. They have to cut the first hair that he came into the world with. Then, if it is true that Kabiyesi have promised her that he will fly all the way to UK to go and see her, is Kabiyesi going not? Maybe Kabiyesi will just go see her and will not see the baby, or is Kabiyesi going to see the baby even when the hair have not dropped? That is my question. Or maybe it's up to 21 days. Now I don't know. I don't know. That thing have been kind of surprised, but unfortunately for her, and it will always be unfortunate for her. Unfortunately for her, the announcement of the arrival of that baby have brought a lot of problem to Kabiyesi, because that was when we heard that Queen Naomi left the palace, and ever since then Kabiyesi have been running helter skelter looking for Queen Naomi, trying to convince Queen Naomi to return back to him. And they said ever since then, Olori Calabash have been disturbing Kabiyesi every now and then. Come and visit as you promise. Come to us as you promise. Maybe she will also be using her juju to draw Kabiyesi's attention. But yet, Kabiyesi's attention refused to be drawn. So, yes, I'm sure if you're following very well, you will find out that ever since the announcement of that, even that day that they were doing the naming ceremony, Kabiyesi was absent-minded. They say every minute he will be looking at his phone. Every minute he will be looking at his phone, seeing if it is going to be Queen Naomi's call and all of that. And they said that day he ended everything sharp, sharp and went after Queen Naomi. And ever since then, Kabiyesi have been going after Queen Naomi. Even when they said Queen Naomi later came to the royal mansion with Deji of Akure and her mom and Kabiyesi's few elders, and they said Queen Naomi told them before everyone there that she's no longer interested in this marriage, she's no longer in love with Kabiyesi, that she is in love with another. Yet, Kabiyesi have refused to let Queen Naomi go. Even to the point they said Queen Naomi later went incommunicado. And few days ago, we heard, last week, I think, yes, that should be last week, we heard that Kabiyesi got an information that Queen Naomi have traveled to Dubai. Kabiyesi have to go to Dubai to go and look for her. So while Kabiyesi was running around doing all of this, looking for Queen Naomi, begging Queen Naomi and all of that, they said Olori Calabash had been disturbing Kabiyesi non-stop ever since then. And the reason she is doing that is to distract Kabiyesi, so Kabiyesi will not focus on looking for Queen Naomi that he is doing. But at the end of the day, as in at the end of the day, she was unable to convince Kabiyesi to leave Queen Naomi and come to UK to see her. And right now, we have heard that Kabiyesi have entered into seclusion. Although there was a time we heard that he became sick, that his blood pressure increased. He refused to eat food, all because of Queen Naomi. And they said during that period, Olori Calabash was still calling him. And you know that it's going to be a great honor for her if Kabiyesi travel all the way to go there and see her without welcoming her back into the palace first. It's going to be a great honor. She's going to post it everywhere. She's going to write another epistle over that visit, to confirm all her claims, to back up that her video where she talked about her relationship with Kabiyesi and all of that. But unfortunately, she got disappointed when it was time for seclusion prayers and the Kabiyesi have entered seclusion. And you know that seclusion is going to last for 7 good days. And after the 7 days, the Olojo festival will take off. Although we heard that the Olojo festival have started, Kabiyesi will now join them when he is done with the seclusion prayers. They said that thing got her devastated. She was very disappointed. And I said, this is just the beginning. She will always be disappointed. Since she caused disappointment in Queen Naomi's marriage, she will always be disappointed. Yes, they said every now and then, ever since then. But I don't know why Kabiyesi will not just blacklist her and move on with his life to find a way to fix Queen Naomi, even when we all know that she is the reason why Kabiyesi's marriage with Queen Naomi failed. Yes, but one thing I do know in this life is this: there will be no peace for the wicked. At some point, it will look as if it is working very well for a sinner. But when the time comes, the righteous will rejoice. And that is how it is going to be here. At this point, she might think that she is winning. But when the anger of God will come, she will regret all that she did to this marriage. Anyways, that is what we are hearing. They say she was shedding tears, that all her plans, everything shattered. And maybe let her wait until when Kabiyesi comes out of seclusion, do the Olojo festival. After the Olojo festival, then she will start her manipulation from where she stopped. But to tell you the truth, you see, after this Olojo festival, Kabiyesi will still be going after Queen Naomi, because that dark cloud that we heard that is in the palace have refused to go. Maybe who knows what the future holds for the palace. Maybe during this seclusion prayer, the ancestors or the gods might reveal to Kabiyesi what he must do to make sure that the dark cloud leaves him, or what he must do to kind of reunite with Queen Naomi and make his life peaceful again. Because even though Kabiyesi is surrounded with all of these women, if all the information we are gathering is true, we're hearing that despite the fact that they all surrounded him, that his happiness is incomplete. That he always wished to be around Queen Naomi, that whenever Queen Naomi is in his life, it makes it a great difference and all of that. That is why I said that Kabiyesi is just trying to use both trick, emotional blackmail, every other thing to push Queen Naomi into accepting polygamy. I don't know what to say, but in as much as we want them to be together, we also want Queen Naomi's happiness. Yes, because that's my major prayer. God, you know how to settle your daughter. She is dedicated to her job, which is serving God. Let God just give her the peace of mind that she deserves. That is my prayer for her. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.